Hi, I'm Sir from hotwheels and Matchbox. So today is race day. But first, we are going to show all the cars that my friend Santiago gave me. So these are all Hot Wheels, by the way. So first we have Lamborghini Huracan, nice looking, aggressive, exotic. And then we have the Mercedes A-Class. Very nice hatchback. And then we'll have the Hot Wheels Custom Datsun 240Z. Am I right? Because I always do it wrong. Yep, I am right. And if you want to read that, what is below, then you can read it. So I'm going to make another short after this, so stay tuned to my YouTube channel to check out way cooler videos, because it's just the start of it, guys. We are going to get better videos and stuff like that, but I have a new stand, so let's take all the cars that I just showed and keep them on this new stand, then we'll do the race thing. Okay, don't worry, guys. So nice Hot Wheel, that nice big thing, that thing looks very cool in this stand. Really like it. And now I'm gonna keep it back. Yeah, what else than keeping it back? Because what am I gonna do? Let's check the other cars out. So this one looks nice. I don't think it's a good fit though. I feel like the Datsun is going to be best on it because it's kind of that old classic custom thing. Like it. Yeah, that looks cool. That's what I want to see. Alright. But I care less of that stand. I care more about the race. 5-lane raceway. That's just so that's a raceway. You guys already know how it works. And if the system fails, because it does sometimes, then I'm going to actually just check the slow motion replay, even though I don't have one. I'm just making one in my mind. But whatever. So let's get started. So we'll take Matchbox first. I'm dying for a Matchbox in this race. Let's take 2 Matchboxes. How about the GMC Hummer EV? Nice, that matte finish orange color matches with the track. Very good. And we're gonna do 2 rounds, and 2 champions race them against each other, and then see who the champion is. And then it's gonna race against the Pagani who are in white, which is our ultimate champion. And if it beats that, they're switching around, so don't worry. Okay, for the Huayra and the okay, just you guys just find out later. Why don't you take one of these cars that I showed? So I could take the A-Class from Hot Wheels. Okay, let's take another Hot Wheel. Anything down there? No, nothing here either. I take that's a Matchbox. I guess like Hot Wheels. Let's take just like fun fantasy. I don't like fantasy, but it's just an okay looking one. I don't really collect fantasies anymore. Everybody knows I collect real cars. That's why I have all the cars. Well, I do collect fantasies sometimes because some look cool, some I have some new fantasies. No, I have few new fantasies, not to lie. So I have that Match Speeder, that one. Sweet Driver. I got another one. Oh, yeah. I got Small Block, and then I got Badland. Yeah, see, I collect fantasies. And I also got this new fantasy. Now, I'll take that. Let's see. only just take a Tesla for fun. Because, you know, who wants a race without a nice chance for Tesla to rise? Model Y. And that beautiful pearl white. And now let's see what the heck is here. And so we got 2 Matchbox, 2 Hot Wheels. We're gonna end our round up with a Matchbox. Okay, well, I don't know why I took that long pause. So, Matchbox. A 50th anniversary Superfast. Chevy van. What else? Okay. So lane number 1 is the Hummer. Lane number 2 is the Mercedes. Lane number 3 is the Watt 4.2. And then number 4 is the Model Y. And number 5 is the Chevy van. Let's see who takes the win. Oh no, Mercedes A-Class. What happened to him? But someone took the win for him. Somehow. Now I'm going to randomize the lanes up. Sorry, guys. Ah! What for too? You're just too crazy. The Hummer. Mr. Hummer. Alright. Let's do this race again. 3, 2, 1. Seriously? The Mercedes gets stuck again. Alright, one last final round and we're not caring. We're not caring about the Mercedes. Okay. If this loses this round, then I'm just going to go totally bonkers. No! I never told you guys to go. Alright, Tesla, you gotta chill, okay? Put these 2 cars back to starting. Okay. Okay. Now let's get the race started. 3, 2, 1. Oh, now the Mercedes went. This was a close race. So I didn't take the mind replay, but I'm just going with the thing. So GMC Hummer EV. That was a weird one. It was never in my list. I thought the Tesla otherwise the Mercedes would have won, but you know, whatever. I don't care. Okay. Good thing it came in the last round, otherwise it's gonna be, you know. Let's keep these cars back, and then before that, Lot 4.2 is gonna help me take the lanes down. Okay, 2, Lot 4.2, no. No. Okay, at least he took that lane number 3. Okay. Now those are all there. Now Lot 4.2 is going to his tiny garage kind of thing. So now let's get more cars to race. Obviously. Okay. So, Bentley Continental GT3. Let's keep it up here. What's up here? Give me some of those good Hot Wheels. No. Infinity QX80 is a good one. So we're gonna keep that there. Oh, and there's one Hot Wheels and one Matchbox after. Asking what is up here. Okay. In here? Seriously? Nothing? Let's just take some random thing. How about the Ford Focus? 2006 Ford Focus. Am I right? Is it 2006? Oh, 2008. Great. And it's actually 2007 Mattel. I think it's 2008 actually. I'm not gonna lie. It says that. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be 2008. Oh, let's check up here. Alright, definitely not the Williams Racing. Alright, up here? Nope. Even though that's a good view. Come on. Probably just get the skyline in. Oh no. And my big truck falls down, but that's okay because at least we got the skyline out. And I took my GTR in one of my races before. Actually, let's slide it down. I took my Nissan GTR Skyline. Something, I don't know the complete name. BNR 32, BNR 30, I don't know. Don't ask me, I'm not a GTR guy, honestly. I used to not be a Super guy, but then I got the GR Super. It changed my feelings. I'm not a Nissan GTR guy. Even though I do like the Godzilla kind of version thing. But you know, I love her. Come on, let's just get one more car. Because we only have one more slot left. Let's take a Matchbox. We have to take a Matchbox. Otherwise I'm gonna go bonkers. Okay. Yeah, Honda Giant. Definitely. I mean, why not? So, gonna race. And 3, and 2, and 1. Oh, yeah. Wait. Before I race, I forgot to say the name. So, the Bentley is lane number 1. No, it's just line number something. I thought it said 1 on the side. And then we have the QX80 in lane number 2. In lane number 3, we have the Ford Focus. And then in lane number 4, we have the Nissan GTR Skyline. And then in lane number 5, we have the Honda Ridgeline. Now, let's see if the Honda Ridgeline takes the win, because then it would be pickup truck versus pickup truck. I'm not telling you the other champion, in case you guys forgot. You know, you might see in my background. Yeah, that's a tiny peak. Anyways, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so actually, I feel like lane number 3. What? No, lane number 5, I think won, but the Nissan GTR did drift a bit. So lane number 4 actually won this race. So first time the Skyline was up. It's gonna be a Hummer versus Skyline, Hot Wheels versus Matchbox. Even though I like both companies, just come on, gotta win Matchbox. I mean, I don't know how physically possible is that, but I'm just counting for the Hummer for some reason. I mean, it looks cool though, not to lie. And we're gonna just take some audiences to watch. How about we take this one, that one, and how about we take, let's go on the dark one, looking out. Some crowded audience. I mean, all of these are also looking, you know, my big collection. And how about we take the Datsun for this team. And then we have this kind of pattern thing for that team. Oh, wait, let's get the racing started. So they're going to switch the lanes up. They are going to be both outer lanes or both inner lanes. No, we can't do inner lanes. We could do these 2 and 4, but we can't do 3 and 4, neither 2 and 3. I mean, we could do those, but they don't look. I'll just do 5 and 1. So, since this was our first champion in our race, the Hummer, I'll just keep it there. And then since this is our new champion in the race, I'll just keep it there. And we're gonna switch the lanes up. And then, you know, if the other car, then I'll just explain the rules later. But so that's lane number 1, and that's lane number 5. All right, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, lane number 1, that definitely crushed the Skyline. But the Skyline is not finished off yet, because obviously there's a second round, and if the Hummer takes the win, it's ended the game. If the Nissan takes the win, third deciding race. Now, we're talking serious. Right, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Lane number 5 had the complete domination again. And obviously the GMC Hummer EV takes the full domination. Let's keep it back where it belongs. And oh no. Ford. Oh, my Ford. Okay. So it's going to be racing against the champ. Let's see who wins in that race. This is probably like the craziest tournament I ever had. No, actually, I already tested the thing, so I don't think it's fun to just race against the anyway. I know it's faster because, I did a race against them both. But not on my YouTube channel. I'll show you in a later video, you guys don't worry. So, GMC Hummer is our champion. So, round of applause for the GMC Hummer EV from Matchbox. This is probably like our first Matchbox champion, I just realized. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and bye.